Hey, what's up, everybody? So, we read a book about Ella Fitzgerald, the Queen of Scat, the vocal virtuosa. So, you learned so much about her, how she was born in Yonkers, how she really didn't want to be a singer, she really wanted to be a dancer, but that fateful night in Harlem at the Apollo Theater when she got scared, she said she wasn't gonna let her nerves get the best of her, and she opened up her mouth and sung, and from there, it was it was it was all uphill for her, right? And she got to sing with the Chick Webb Orchestra. She became their star singer. Traveled all around the country singing. Got to sing at Carnegie Hall. Got to sing at Yale University. And you guys learned all that from the book, and you did a great job in that book. And you heard a little bit about um, scat singing and how she created, or not really created, but she really focused in on scat singing and made that her whole thing. And scat singing is just taking your voice and making it sound like an instrument. It's not the easiest of things to do. Mr. Garner really can't do it. I in my mind, I think I can do it, but scat singing is not the easiest of things. It takes tons of practice, but it's fun. It's fun to try, and in music, why not try? That's all music is. We're gonna just try and we're gonna have fun. Now, today we are going to continue with Ella Fitzgerald, but we're going to learn a song by Ella Fitzgerald, and we're going to learn a simple song, a Tisket A Tasket, but not the regular just nursery rhyme a Tisket A Tasket. We're going to learn the Ella Fitzgerald jazz version of a Tisket A Tasket. All right, so don't be scared to sing. I tell kids all the time, the only place that, well, one place that you should never be scared to sing is in my classroom. And even though we're not in my classroom, we're in my virtual classroom. So never be scared to sing. I want you to open up your mouths and I want you to try your best. Now, the way we're going to learn a song is kind of how we learn it when we're in my classroom. I'm gonna give you lyrics. When I point to myself and do like this, that's time for me to talk. And so with this video, it has to be interactive. So you really have to participate with this video. So when I point to myself, it's my turn. When I do like that or point to you guys, it's your turn to repeat after me, or say the words, or sing the line, or whatever I have you do. All right. So we're going to learn a tisket, a tasket. So let's just learn the words. And when I give you the words, I'm going to give you it in rhythm. So I want you to try to repeat the words to me in the same rhythm. All right, so it should be super easy. And does it have to be perfect? No. Miss Carter never asks for anything to be perfect. I just want you to try and have fun trying it. All right, here we go. Ready? So we're gonna talk the words first. Um, a tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. I send a letter to my mommy, and on the way I dropped it. Good. And that's the first part. We're going to do that a couple more times so you can get that kind of in your head. You ready? A tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. Good job. I send a letter to my mommy, and on the way I dropped it. Good. Let's try that one more time. Let's try to get those words in our heads. Remember, we're just trying our best. Ready? A tisket, a tasket. Good job. A brown and yellow basket. I send a letter to my mommy. On the way I dropped it. Good job. Now let's try to say it all together. So say it with me this time. So everybody's going to say it together. Here we go. One, two, ready, and a tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. I send a letter to my mommy, and on the way I dropped it. Good job, good job. Now try to get that feel of scat, jazz singing. Be little scat cats, and get to moving a little bit. All right, let's add this second part to it. Ready? I dropped it. I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. Simple. That's the second part to it. All right, let's try it again. I dropped it. I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. One more time. Here we go. I dropped it. I dropped it. Good job. Yes, on the way I dropped it. One more time. I dropped it. I dropped it. Good job. Yes, on the way I dropped it. All right. Let's put it all together, the first part and the second part. All right. Repeat after me, and then we'll do it all together. All right. So repeat after me the first time around. Ready? A tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. Good job. I send a letter to my mommy, and on the way I dropped it. I dropped it, I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. Good. Now let's say it all together this time. You guys are getting it. You guys are getting it. It takes practice, right? All right, here we go. Ready? All together. One, two, ready, and a tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. I send a letter to my mommy, and on the way I dropped it. I dropped it, I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. You got it. You guys are rock stars and you're doing a great job. Remember, just keep trying. If you don't get it perfect, it's okay. I just want you to try. And that's the main part, is trying. All right, let's add this last third part for today. All right, a little girlie picked it up and put it in her pocket. And that's the third part. All right, so let's try that again. Repeat after me. A little girlie picked it up and put it in her pocket. One more time. A little girlie picked it up and put it in her pocket. All right? And that's the whole first part of the song that we're going to learn. And that's it. That's all we're going to learn today. I don't want to overwhelm you with the whole song. So that's what we're going to learn today. All right. So let's go over these words again. Repeat it after me. Then the second time around, we're going to say it together. Ready? A tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. I send a letter to my mommy, and on the way I dropped it. Good job. I dropped it, I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. A little girlie picked it up and put it in her pocket. Great job. Yes, you guys are doing an amazing job. All right, let's say the words all together this time. Ready? Stay on my rhythm. One, two, and we're gonna that when we say a little girlie picked it up, that's called syncopation rhythm. Don't worry about it, but we're gonna syncopate it just a little bit, and that's just just some musical term. All right, just want to throw that in there. All right, let's say the lyrics together. Here we go. One, two, ready. A tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. I send a letter to my mommy, and on the way I dropped it. I dropped it, I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. A little girlie picked it up and she put it in her pocket. All right, great job. Now let's listen to the music just a little bit. All right, here we are with the music, and as it's playing, I'm gonna talk through the lyrics so you can hear how it goes just a little bit. Little musical interlude where you can start snapping. Remember, I'm just gonna talk the words right now. Ready? It goes a tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. I send a letter to my mommy, and on the way I dropped it. I dropped it, I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. A little girlie picked it up and she put it in her pocket. All right, that's all we're gonna do today. All right, so I'm gonna sing it through one time. Now remember, it is kind of high for Mr. Garner, So Mr. Garner is going to do his best singing that high. All right. I usually don't sing that high. So we're going to do our best singing trying to sing that high. It is perfectly fine for you guys. You guys can kill this range. So I want you to open up your mouths and do your best. All right. I'm going to sing it through for you a couple times. See if I got a couple times in me. Think I do? Let's see. Can you snap on me? This is what we got. A tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. I sent a letter to my mommy, and on the way I dropped it. I dropped it, I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. A little girlie picked it up and she put it in her pocket. All right, let's try that one more time with me singing it. Just one more time. And then sing along with me the next time. And then I'm going to just play the music for you to sing by yourselves. All right. So here, me singing by myself one more time. But snap with me. I need everybody snap with me so I can get your energy. We get ready? A tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. I sent a letter to my mommy, and on the way I dropped it. I dropped it, I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. A little girlie picked it up and she put it in her pocket. Right? Cool? All right, now let's sing it all together this time. The third time around, we're going to sing it all together. Then after that, you're going to sing it by yourselves. And I will give you the lyrics as you're going. So don't worry. Just need you to what? Try. All right, now this is us together. So sing with me this time. Snap. Sing with me. Let's all become little scat cats. Ready? A tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. I sent a letter to my mommy, and on the way I dropped it. I dropped it, I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. A little girlie picked it up and she put it in her pocket. All right, now it's your turn. All right, I'm gonna snap with you and I'm gonna give you the words. All right, but you try to sing it by yourselves. Here we go. It's all you. You got it. Here we go. A tisket, a tasket. All right. The job of brown and yellow. I send a letter. On the way I dropped it. I dropped it. Yes, on the way. A little girlie. And put it in. See? Simple. You had it. One more time by yourselves. You ready? Here we go. A tisket. A brown and yellow basket. I send a letter. And on the way, I dropped it. Yes, on the way, a little girlie. And put it in her pocket. Great job, rock stars. Great job. Great job. So this is what I need you to do. After you've done all this and you interacted with this video and you sung with me, and you learned the words, practice it some. Then take that last part with the music. Can you kind of record yourself singing it? Or if you don't even want to sing it with the music, can you send me back a video of you singing the song? And all I want you to do is try your best. Does it have to be perfect? No. Try your best and forget the rest. I can't wait to see your videos, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.